Not that I've heard. This is the Chimera. What's your ETA?
Where are we at? Alright. Up and running. Yeah. I mean, you know what? I'm not going to be archiving this anyway, but yeah. Hello, welcome back to Joyless Gaming, and it's just, you know, I haven't played this in, what, a week or something?
You can do us a favor on this one? Excellent. Thank you.
There's a patch for it last week, and I've not touched it since then. That said, one of the things that they've done
all the help I can get.
is improved, or I think is the word they
okay?
used.
Thanks.
The off-screen indicators, particularly the projectile indicators, which is one of the biggest fucking problems in this game, and it has many problems. But it's not so much the indicators, it's just the shit that keeps coming from off-screen. And I also figured, despite the fact that I was trying to get Ms. Marvel up to power level 130, I keep getting the modules. The limit of the number of modules. So I would actually prefer to see about getting some other characters' gear to level up to 140. Pardon me. Do I not have any regular vaults? I have no regular vaults, do I? One of Captain America's thing is vault missions. So I could do the elite ones. Let's do the villain sectors. I think they've said they've also been trying to, like, improve the online with the matchmaking and that kind of stuff, but it's, I couldn't be bothered looking. I don't play well with others. That plus, if it does actually take ages to find people.
It's Theo, your favorite portal twin. Don't tell my sister I said that. So, we've got a situation on our hands, and Dr. Pym has asked me to pitch in and help with the ops in this mission. Our people have identified the location of one of Scientist Supreme's cloning experiments. We think it might be another version of Abomination. Obviously, this isn't something the Resistance can handle on their own. That's where you come in. Can you help us out?
The Avengers are happy to assist, Theo. We're landing at the outskirts of the facility. Be careful on your approach, Avengers. There is a group of AIM forces up ahead.
Hostile spotted.
Our enemies are close.
Let's do this by the book.
Really wish those lock-ons would happen faster. It's another thing that would help. What?
That was the last.
I mean, there's an awful lot of things that could really be improved about this game.
There they are.
Take him out.
Great, it's an adaptoid. Everybody loves adaptoids, right?
Nice work.
What happened?
Here's an energy boost.
Ah.
Well done, Avengers.
Was that it? I was just getting warm.
The guard post is unaware of our presence in the area, but the path to the entrance is very narrow.
Yeah. They're like, oh, everybody's complaining about the endless amount of projectiles coming from off-screen. Let's fiddle with the off-screen indicators and not pay attention to the fact that there's too many projectiles and just too many attacks coming in at once, and also ignore the fact that we've got stuff that's on screen that you can't fucking see.
Defeated.
Well, that flamey shit around that adaptoid, I couldn't see a damn thing. How am I supposed to tell when it's doing a certain kind of attack?
Game time. Attack formation.
An enemy is down. Hard attack! Another enemy defeated.
Bloody hell. That sprinting kick has got to be one of my favorite things that Cap does. Just
Excellent. Another agent down. Well done. That squad member has been neutralized.
frame rate issues don't help either.
The team are no longer a threat.
Come on.
Not bad.
What happened to
Not
the
bad
pickup
at
radius
all.
improvements? They were supposed to have happened a while ago.
Okay, folks. The short of it is, because the gamma process mutates DNA, the abomination clone we're looking for was never human in the first place. No transformation, all monster. Surprisingly, the opposite for Inhumans. We still gotta be exposed to Terrigen to activate our powers.
Were you trying to subtly suggest that it's okay to kill this abomination clone because it was never properly alive
Assault
anyway?
team, do not let them reach our asset.
Right, let's see how much gear have I actually picked up. Resolve, intensity, and resilience. Well, I mean, that's great defensive gear, but it's on my melee. And that's not even the right level. Certainly very mighty.
Let's take these guys down.
Oh, come on, I dodged through that.
Scratch another bad guy.
Not bad.
Oh. If only the AI could be that reliable most of the time.
These enemies must be defeated.
Bugger. That kill it? Looks like it did.
There is a chest with gear close by.
What's going on? Ah, shit. Oh, it's an adaptoid. Yay! Love those ones. Why can't it just be all adaptoids? I mean, why would you have a problem with that?
They keep scoring.
Oh, Widow's died on me. Great.
Thank you.
Enemy down. Heads up.
Not your smartest move.
That wasn't your smartest move either. You weren't in range to actually hit him. Bloody hell.
Nice work.
You dare call that nice work?
Jarvis, Is there anything in AIM's database on how this clone might differ from the original?
Other than programmed obedience and increased aggression, their notes are sparse.
Damn it. Hey, Swift Taco. How's it going? Yeah, shit. Oh, fucking... God. What the fuck? The time I actually get an aimed thing right at it and he throws it in such a manner that it goes around the target. Oh dear. What? Oh, right. Okay. Oh yeah, it takes a while, doesn't it, to get through? Yeah, that's bit of a long slog, that one, going through, trying to finish off the, you know, chase her down and get her, and then you do chase her down and you get her, and there's almost nothing afterwards. It's like, yep, that was a regular mission. Don't even have a cutscene or anything. Yeah. Yeah, I never... It's funny that, because I actually did all of the iconic missions as soon as I could. I didn't realize they were part of that mission chain. And when I was going through that, and I got to that bit, it just immediately completed because I'd already done them.
There is an elite AIM unit near you. Defeat them, and you may
But if
gain
you're only
something useful.
focusing on one or two characters... Oh, it wasn't smart. I just thought the iconic missions, surely that's where there's story. And that's what I was looking for. But if you're just going to focus on one or two characters, kind of having to play some of them enough to get them to be able to get through those missions would be a bit of a problem. What the hell? Come on. Ah.
Time for the big guns!
Time out.
Yeah, Black Widow's got quite a few actual proper missions going on in her iconic chain. Stop healing. Whereas Kamala's was like mostly finish the story and a couple of other things. Mostly using Cap. Cap is pretty good once you've got his once you get the his ultimate and you can get the... Is it this one? No. Yeah, blocking and stopping any attack while the ultimate's active, and it also... Is it... Yeah, and dealing damage during it restores willpower, so it makes you, when you've got your ultimate going... Makes you pretty much unstoppable. That's pretty cool. If only it were like that all the time. No, there's usually nothing else here. It was just the elite unit. Enjoy. Go and have fun. Bashing around with the shield.
Thank you for participating in this experiment, Avengers. I'm sure the data I'm about to gather will be most informative.
You're bluffing. You've only got one move, Doc. And it's never gonna work on the Avengers.
Well, let me in so I can...
It's so sad.
Oh, shut up, Abomination. Last time I remember doing this with Cap, it went pretty well, because... Ultimate means I can actually stand next to him and keep attacking.
Pathetic. That was just a warm-up.
Press the wrong button there.
Attack! That's a genius. I've never felt so in control.
I don't think... I dodged that.
Take things up a notch.
It's that damage aura is what really sucks about Abomination.
Not all at once.
Have you met Hulkbuster?
Damn it. Run away. All right. All right, let's get back in there. Come on, get out of my way. Thought I would have dodged that, but I should have been thinking I can block it because I... What? Where are you?
Hold still.
This might hurt. But that sticks. Not your smarts.
Bring the pain, people.
Can't. Where? What the? What? Where? What?
abomination
Ah,
clone is
fucking hell.
defeated. Well done, Avengers.
Yeah, just... Bloody hell. So much wrong. So much wrong, because... That's a boss that's designed to damage you if you try to stay up close and hit him. Which is what basically most of the characters are designed to do. So that's a boss that's designed for you to sit back and shoot him. And frankly, so is Taskmaster, because staying next to him is
this sounds a little
death sentence as well.
Too unprofessional, but that was intense. Clone abominations are no joke. You all did an awesome job. It was a pleasure to watch you work.
If it weren't the fact that, yeah, Cap has the
It's probably
ability
not
to
the
get in
last
there
time
with
we
his
see one
ultimate
of
and
Aiden's clone
actually
nasties.
be able to deal with all of his bullshit by blocking and compensate for the damage aura by healing and do a lot of critical damage, which also helps sort of stun, but you can't stun bosses either. Okay, that's a blue, so I'm not using that. Valor, Might, and Intensity. I mean, that seems alright, I suppose. But the numbers are kind of low. Okay, ranged gear 2, low level. Right. Intensity and Valor proficient. That's blue. Proficiency and Precision. Well, that's good for ranged gear, but I tend to not actually play him ranged. Proficiency, though. Proficiency. I'll be losing... Yeah, defensive stats and super stats. So I need more health. Armor is good, but I need more health. What's my defensive gear looking like? All blues. Even that one's a blue. That one's better defensively. Because it's got Resolve and Resilience, that's why. It's got Intensity, which gives you Stun. And Stun is very good to have. Resolve and Resilience for heroic gear. Maybe I could stun damage from light combo finishes. I should be doing that. Resolve and Resilience is all defensive, so I'm fine with that. I'm not going to be focusing on optimizing my gear. Just finding stuff that's worth wasting some upgrade modules on. Resilience, Resolve, and Valor is for the heroic stuff, so that would be good because it's got the precision and proficiency, not just the precision, but what would that do for my critical chance? I'm just going to level up the one I've got, why not? Been saving these upgrade modules, and it turns out you can only have 999 of them. May as well spend them on something. Melee damage. Do I have a thing to help my... Yeah, heroic charge speed. No, that's the heavy thing, isn't it? That's the... Yeah, block heavy. Gotta remember that. Then that actually does allow you to block stuff with no energy cost while the thing's active. In the short term, this would be better because of just more defense, I suppose, but... It increases my critical chance at the loss of valor and intensity. Ends up looking like much of a muchness after a bit, doesn't it? Alright, well, let's go and do this again, because I'm sure that's...
All right, Avengers. We've pinpointed the location of one of AIM's cloning research labs. We believe Scientist Supreme has perfected her cloning technology to the point where she can literally produce copies of our most deadly foes. Needless to say, we need to take them out. Leave nothing to chance. Destroy the clone you encounter and any research you find.
Alright, groovy.
We're dropping you off close to the location. AIM is on high alert, so look out for any forces in the area. They have the tower locked down with an elite guard team. You're gonna have to take them out before you can enter the facility.
They never learn.
There is a chest with gear close by.
Nice work.
Kick that fucking thing. Where'd he go? There he is.
That was the last one.
What was that? Oh, gear items. Yeah, right. And that's why I was going to do vaults. But I didn't want to do elite ones because they might take a while. But if I just run to the vault, I suppose, it doesn't matter. And I get a whole bunch of points for things. Resilience and resolve. Hey, that's what I want defensive gear for. Went from just under 100, I think, or around about 100 to 111. I mean, it doesn't end up being a staggering boost.
Avengers, we got this. Great job. Not all at once.
What? Can I act like there weren't other enemies that you could...
No, you.
It's a bit late for that, Cap. You smashed it to pieces.
Apparently, that was the last of them.
Right. Let's go punch this button. Get my chests, go and do whatever you have
Head
to
for the
do.
location on your HUD.
I think one of the things that's sort of meant to help you as you play the game more and more is finding those comics, because those just keep stacking up
Let's do this right.
and stacking up the same bonuses.
This team will not be easy to neutralize.
Press the advantage.
Hit 5!
Enemy down.
Late time's over, kids!
Not your smart.
Where are we? What? What? Who are we fighting? Oh.
Look for a chest with gear nearby.
Stay sharp. Keep it together, Avengers. Heads up.
There we go.
Nice work.
Like I said, that running heavy.
These colors don't run, but you should.
Of course, it only really works against normal enemies. Right.
Hurry to intercept the team.
Yeah. Just for that, I'm gonna make you wait. No, I don't know. I don't know if I want to upgrade an exotic artifact for Cap.
The team is aware of your presence. Be on your guard.
Random chest.
Keep your heads. Got him.
Thanks, team.
Every member of the elite team must be defeated.
Oh.
Got you a present.
Oh yeah, and just because I dodged that successfully, I get to have this thing of my oh great, and because I was away from them, I don't get that now.
Time for the big guns. Maybe consider a career change. This is it.
That's good. It's excellent that this robot can charge away from me and then hit me because it's charging away from me. That's fantastic. So clever. Amazing what they can do these days, huh?
One of their agents is down.
Time for the big guns.
Guess I do.
Excellent. Another agent down.
Not all at once.
I'm gonna say,
Well done.
really,
That squad
the
member has
biggest
been
issue
neutralized.
is just sheer volume of bullshit going on.
Another enemy defeated.
Because when you're one-on-one, and there's no shit coming from off-screen, you know, you're not having to deal with... Frankly, it doesn't look like they've really improved the off-screen indicators. But it highlights that really the problem wasn't so
We're
much
scanning
the,
the facility for the clone's location.
fucking...
In the meantime, I'm sending you to the lower floors to find a target who has
Just
more
the shit that was coming from off-screen is the problem. There's just too much going on. Capital Tough is now... Well, I managed to succeed in getting a lot of evasions just then. Otherwise, I still end up dying pretty quickly. I mean, what have I got? 39% armor, 15,000 health. Probably not doing as much damage as I should be doing, but I always... My default... my default mode is to try and make a character as survivable as possible. It usually ends up harming you in a game like this, because it's... Games like this are so often favored towards, you know, glass cannons.
There's a security chief up ahead who has the information for the facility. You know what to do.
Get out of there so I can...
Don't do something you'll regret.
Oh shit, I pressed the wrong button.
Got him.
I didn't mean to do ultimate, I wanted to do...
There they are.
There. Where, what? Who's where they were? Oh, it's another one. Yeah. Yeah, that pretty much is the way that things go in games like this. You kind of have to spec for a particular kind of thing. So I've just... As far as I'm concerned, this game doesn't do enough to compensate by stats for the actual gameplay.
Don't let them intimidate you.
Like, it's supposed to be, oh, you're supposed to evade things and all that, but
Heads up.
when that fails... Get away from the fire. This stuff, I can barely get hits in before it starts spitting fire at me. I said sideways, Cap. Thank you. I said sideways. No, stop getting burned.
Avengers.
Couldn't even jump out of that. Yep, definitely unblockable. Oh, finally! Like, stun is the thing you really need in this game. And then it doesn't work against bosses.
And educational performance. Excellent work.
Alright. There was a thing back this way. Go and open up the doors. Oh, I didn't... What? Kidding me. Thought I got them all. Okay. Now, is there another bloody turret thing in here? Oh no. Crate. Oh dear. Keep forgetting you can do this as well.
Hostile spotted.
Really? Where? Really, Cap? I think you're getting paranoid in your old age.
using his credentials to enter the AIM database. And
Yep.
we have located the clone on the top floor. Watch out. I think it might be expecting you.
All right. Gotta get in there and basically ult up straight away. Actually, how about we just...
You're in for it now!
Should have blocked.
Nothing for you.
Bet that stinks.
I was dodging. Dodged. Dodge.
This might hurt.
It's so amazing that you can get hit in the middle of the dodge animation. That's such effective dodging.
Bring them down.
I do bite.
I was... Can't fucking see you when the camera fucks up like that.
Knock them down.
Good to go. Gotta...
Here's why they call us Avengers.
Good night.
Avengers, go!
Oh, him swinging like that.
Not all at once. Great job.
Get some health.
This might hurt.
Oh, come on.
I'm fighting through some pain, folks.
Yeah, because a ground pound hits the air and also hits you after you've dodged it successfully. Fucking hell.
The Abomination clone is defeated. Well done, Avengers.
Bloody hell. I've not seen much improvement as to the off-screen indicators, and frankly, they've still ignored the fact that most of the time the problem is what's on the
Great work,
screen.
Avengers. If we get any more sightings of AIM clones,
I mean, shit, so
we'll be
much
back in
of
touch.
so much of the things I need to be able to see to supposedly respond to get blocked by my fucking teammates getting in front of me. I mean, they've made several reasons why the Hulk is the worst character in this game, and he's also the worst teammate to have because he just blocks the fucking camera. Alright. That's too low. Also too low. Also too low. Resilience, might, and proficiency. Not great numbers. Valor, intensity, resolve. Resilience and resolve. That would come out to less. Less resilience, more resolve. Extended duration of Brooklyn Brawler, though. Almost seems worth it just for that. 2 more seconds of Brooklyn Brawler. How about I just improve it and see? Since I'm now ready to waste upgrade modules. Slightly more resolve. Significantly less resilience. Armor didn't go down by much. Health didn't go up by much. 15,805. 15,935. But 2 seconds more on the ultimate. A couple of status resistances. I'm kind of tempted to hang on to that just so that for Cap, extra time on his ult is pretty fucking good. It doesn't, yeah, it does not say how long it lasts for. They just say that we can have extra time on it. I was like combo finishes have increased impact and deal critical attack damage. It's only the finishes. Maybe I should use that. Oh, but yeah, that's only for regular enemies. I mainly use it for bosses and getting extra. But increased impact as well, so that actually does stagger even bosses, so that's helpful. Blocking will stop anything. Takedowns, extending the duration, well... You'd have to pause the bloody timer during the takedown because otherwise it's a couple of seconds for the takedown animation anyway. Yeah. That's pretty much what I want out of it. That's all about intrinsic stuff. Yeah, but this is... So, I don't think it... Yeah, I think I've misread that. That's not 1% of your thing every time you hit with a light or heavy attack. I think it's while you're attacking, or when you're dealing damage with your basic attacks, you you have a slightly elevated recharge rate on everything. So maybe I should go for that instead. Resilience, might, proficiency. Valor, might, intensity. Well, intensity is my stun, and I've already lost some, so it would hurt to lose more. And I've got might over here. Ooh, okay, what have we got? It's 120, it's too crap. It's a blue. Oh, they're all blue. Don't know. I do not know. I don't know what that means. High value bounty targets. It just sort of happened. Oh no, wait a minute. It must be like I did in the other thing. In vault missions. Alright, okay, let's do some vault missions then. Got elite vaults without having to find things, so stuff it. And we'll just run to the vault.
Greetings, Avengers. Resistance Intel has identified the location of another shield vault. AIM appears to be in the area, likely seeking the same thing. Find the vault and recover its resources before our enemies have a chance to find it.
Oh yeah, that's right. You got to go across the floating platforms.
I don't have the exact location of the vault. Your signal detector should pick up a shield frequency when you get close to its location. Scout out the area ahead of you to locate it. Search through this area to find the location of the vault.
What were you saying, Cap?
Your signal detector should pick up its frequency when you get close to it.
Doesn't matter how many. We got this.
No, just run away. Run to the vault location, wherever that may be.
Proceed to the designated location.
It's this way.
Take 'em out.
Director Fury didn't mark this shield vault.
Down you go.
Yep, it'll be out this way.
AIM unit spotted. Let's do this by the book.
Does the book involve running away?
Look for a chest with gear nearby.
Yeah, what does the book say about just running away? What the hell was shooting at me? What? Something was staggering me and what? There was... Hulk was behind me. If there was something behind me, he should have been attacking it.
Perfect! I'm so...
There is a chest with gear close by.
Game time!
If you want to find the location...
Oh. Oh, that was surprisingly effective.
Watch your eyes, everyone!
Good night.
I know I said I was going to go straight to the thing, but I guess I was lying. Hulk.
A resistance ally is in trouble nearby and needs your help.
Throwing grenade.
Yay. Where are the other buttons? Oh, that's right. Those buttons are inside. I've got 32 DNA keys? Oh, that's right. They gave us like 15 or something for their, you know, desperately trying to hang on to what few customers they do still have.
When your signal detector picks up the vault frequency, follow it to reach the vault location.
Resolve resilience proficiency. Well, again, defensive melee gear. But I've got intensity on that, and I don't want to lose more intensity. Intensity is a very good stat to have. Oh, I was wrong about where the thing is, or was I? Oh no, it's further through there, that's right. Alright, let's go and rescue this person.
Hit him hard and fast.
They're so close anyway. Just making a liar out of myself.
We've got the advantage.
Have we?
Playtime's over, kids!
We can do this. Appreciate the help, Avengers.
That did it. Theo, work your magic.
You're safe now.
Okay, if that was... I've not been paying attention to my objectives. Exos... Oh, challenge 3. I've got to do challenge 3. And Assault Heroics. I've not done a lot of defeating with Assault Heroics. Bloody Mega Hive Gauntlet. And for all the fact that that's actually single player stuff, the hives. They don't seem to have done enough to make the game a bit more playable for solo play. No. I kept on running at the enemies and they kept on being already dead. Yeah, oddly enough, those comics, those are the things you've got to keep farming because they'll just gradually add up to buffing things like critical chance and all that.
Hostile spotted.
Slowly but surely. And it seems like they buff everyone rather than just being for specific characters.
There is a special enemy unit close to your location.
I think this is
may
bounty
drop
targets.
Something useful if defeated. There, up ahead.
We've got the advantage.
Why don't you guys take a break?
Charge.
Where'd it go?
Right.
Guess I do bite.
What?
Got you a present.
Batter up.
Get ready.
Okay. Ooh. Nice. Maybe. It may not be nice. It may just be ordinary.
They never learn.
Ah, it's just there.
Nice work.
Okay, now this is the real point of this, which was the thing. About time we did this.
You have discovered the location of the shield vault. Please step inside and take the elevator down.
Right. Let's look at my gear first. So, resilience proficiency. Resilience might proficiency. Proficiency intensity valor. So that's taking proficiency instead of might. Maybe, yeah. Chance heavy combo finishes granted invulnerability buff. Chance melee critical attacks trigger a stun damage explosion. Oh. But then again, my critical chance is pretty low anyway, so... yeah. Spend some more modules. Then I can go back to leveling up Kamala. See, that's still, yeah, better for might, but... resilience, proficiency, precision. Ooh. And it's the ranged thing. Weak point attacks grant a willpower burst. Ranged power attacks deal gamma damage. Damage from... I'm using ranged attacks, but I'm not focusing on getting my damage from them. That's meant to be his helmet? I guess it's an extreme close-up. Critical chance is up now. Okay. I say all that about ranged attacks and everything as I'm about to go
recognizing you. Please proceed to the activation area down below.
I suppose once you have...
Quiet, huh? Thanks, Hawk.
Once you have actually done all of the code things, you can stay outside the thing, I suppose. And just finish off the enemies. Rather than
activate its
sit
main
in the thing
terminal
and
so
then
we can begin.
Chuck ranged attacks. Ooh. I can't just go and check. Right. 4, 5, 1. Okay, 1, 4, 5, 2 and 3 are on the other side.
Vault systems initiating. Please stand by.
The vault remains intact. Complete code verification to unlock the contents of the vault.
Awaiting first code verification entry. Code verification entry verified. Awaiting second code verification entry. Code verification entry verified. Sequence verified.
Take them out. Nice work.
I was telling you to dodge back, but okay.
Commencing code authentication.
It's funny when you get pin particles and shrink those things.
Heads up. Hacker inbound.
Damn it.
Authentication on hold.
No. No. No.
Unauthorized access detected. Sequence reset is imminent.
Nice work.
If there's
Clear for now.
ranged power attack lock-ons were faster than...
Charging EMP. Please stand clear of the vault.
Because you otherwise...
Charging EMP.
You either have like
Please
big,
stand clear of the
charged,
vault.
heavy, you know, attacks like that, or you have ranged power attacks that like have multiple targets, like caps or...
Code verification sequence started.
Oh, 3 is on the other side. Ah! 3. This is 3.
Code verification entry verified.
Dodging out of the way, and I told him to do the big dodge. That's 3 and 4. 3, 4, 1. Pay attention. I was thinking, what's the other one? It must be 2 or whatever, but...
Code verification entry verified. Awaiting third code verification entry. Code verification entry verified. Sequence verified.
Got the advantage.
Heads up. Hacker inbound.
Unauthorized access detected.
How dare you!
Sequence reset is imminent.
Just like always, Avengers.
Yeah, otherwise your sort of crowd control options are a bit limited. And considering that, in the case of Cap at the very least, throwing his shield is a thing he's known for doing. That it? If they're all running to here, then yeah, that's probably it.
Processing. Code verification entry verified.
Oh.
Heads up. Hacker inbound.
Really? They do love hacking, don't they?
Unauthorized access detected. Sequence reset is imminent. Code verification entry verified. Awaiting fourth code verification entry. Code verification entry verified. Final sequence verified.
Scratch another bad guy.
Okay. I'm expecting, yeah, more.
Okay. Take a breather, kids.
I'm surprised. I actually expected more. Yeah, okay. There we go. This is more. Actually, no, it isn't. It's still not what I was expecting. I was expecting more, but it's just a lot of little dudes. Which is definitely not what I was expecting. That's more like what I was expecting.
All right, let's do this. Down you go.
Huh.
Initiating next tier of the Vault Unlock Protocol. Unlock protocol complete.
Huh.
Vault door opening. Please mind your step, and thank you for your patience.
Yeah, that was, that was vaguely anticlimactic.
Mission success. Another shield vault successfully secured and kept out of the hands of AIM.
I probably could have done that on Challenge 3. Actually, with some of these characters, I could probably do a lot more stuff on Challenge 3. Possibly even Challenge 4.
Excellent work, Avengers. With this vault recovered, we've bolstered our resources and are one step closer to fully rebuilding S.H.I.E.L.D. Our agents in the field will continue searching for more hidden vaults, as this certainly wasn't the last one.
Might and proficiency. Given the intensity and valor that I've got out of that, I don't really want to... Signature attacks do... yeah. Resilience, proficiency, precision. Well, it's got defensive stats on it, but it's got valor. I'd be losing valor, but that's critical damage and heroic effectiveness. If I traded it, be losing health, which does suck. Gaining range damage. And trading heroic for more critical. $120-something points. That might upgrade to get about as many points. Might result in proficiency. Definitely not the blue one. Yeah, I don't know. Oh, and I've got a bunch of ones that are too low level. Great. Why are you still doing this to me? Density and resolve. My melee damage would go down significantly, but I don't know if it's actually doing all that well at the moment anyway. How's the challenge card? I've only got one of the things. So if I want to get these done, I have to keep going. I have to do 4 more vault missions. I'll stick true to my word this time and actually just go straight to the vault. And let's do one of them on challenge 3, just for shits and giggles, I guess. Yeah, the elite ones don't go away. Why even bother trying to find vault locations after you've got the elite ones? Oh, oops. Forgot to put up the difficulty. Okay, it kept the challenge 3.
Greetings, Avengers. Resistance Intel has identified the location of another shield vault. AIM appears to be in the area, likely seeking the same thing. Find the vault and recover its resources before our enemies have a chance to find it.
Run to the vault, run to the vault. No everything else, just run to the vault. Oh, unless it's a high-value target thing, I suppose. In which case I probably should.
I don't have the exact location of the vault. Your signal detector should pick up a shield frequency when you get close to its location. Scout out the area ahead of you to locate it.
They won't know what hit.
There is a chest with gear close by. Proceed to the designated location.
It's over this way.
A resistance ally is in trouble nearby and needs your help.
Well, I don't need to rescue allies, so they'll just have to suffer. There should be a high-value target over this way, so... Why can't I kick those things around? Oh, I can.
There, up ahead.
Why? They can interrupt every animation of mine, but I can't interrupt any animation of theirs. Fuck you.
Great job.
Fuck you, game.
Corner pocket.
Where are they? What? Where do they go? Oh, I was worried for a second that I'd lost Tony there. Yeah, this... No, the map is different. Damn it.
Look for a chest with gear nearby.
What'd I get hit by? Damn it, Hulk.
Down you go.
You. What just happened?
Heads up.
I was aiming at the adaptoid, but okay, whatever.
Maybe consider a career change.
What have we even accomplished?
Not your smarts.
Enemy down. Coming at you.
Try this on for size.
Someone give me a hand.
This might hurt.
Okay, where are we?
Lights out!
Time out. Stop.
All systems are go!
These colors don't run, but you should.
Oh, go away. Okay. And then we're gonna have to get up to the top. Okay. Screw it. Is there a... No, there's nothing else up here. Right. Any chests floating around here? Hello? Yeah. What?
You have discovered the location of the shield vault. Please step inside and take the elevator down.
Initiating vault unlock protocol.
The automated systems are recognizing you. Please proceed to the activation area down below. The vault is nearby. Activate its main terminal so we can begin.
Okay, so we've got 5, 2. Two, 4, 5.
Vault systems initiating. Please stand by.
Right.
The vault remains intact. Complete code verification to unlock the contents of the vault.
Code verification sequence starting. Code verification entry verified. Awaiting second code verification entry.
We've got the advantage.
Code verification entry verified. Sequence verified.
Great, so we get a whole bunch of these doohickeys.
Commencing code authentication. Authentication on hold.
Where'd Hulk go? Hulk. Oh, there he is.
Hit him hard and fast.
Heads up. Hacker inbound.
Enemy down.
Where did this hacker decide to go to?
Unauthorized access detected.
Yeah,
Sequence
yeah.
reset is imminent.
Hold still.
Okay.
Nice job, everyone.
Charging EMP. Please stand clear of the vault. Charging EMP. Please stand clear of the vault.
423.
Code verification entry verified. Code verification entry verified. Awaiting third code verification entry.
We've got the advantage.
Code verification entry verified. Sequence verified.
Heads up. Hacker inbound.
Unauthorized access detected. Sequence reset is imminent.
Pissant. Oh, that's Tony.
Let's do this by the book.
No, you stupid bot. I don't want followers. I don't want to be famous.
Knock him down. Enemy down.
Nice work. Looks clear for now.
Cat hit an invisible wall and just fell to the ground.
Processing.
Heads up. Hacker inbound.
Hacker? I haven't even started. What are they going to hack?
All right. Who's next?
Unauthorized access detected. Sequence reset is imminent. Code verification entry verified. Code verification entry verified. Code verification entry verified. Awaiting fourth
Can I
code
open that?
verification
I
entry.
did. No time to be worrying about that. I'll piss off.
Code verification entry verified. Final sequence verified.
Scratch another bad guy.
Heads up. Hacker inbound.
Unauthorized access detected.
Is it? Where? What?
Sequence reset is imminent.
We done?
Initiating next tier of the Vault Unlock Protocol. Unlock protocol complete.
Haha, what timing?
Vault door opening. Please mind your step, and thank you for your patience.
Yeah, vaults do go a bit faster when you just rush to the vault. I'll be back in a minute.
Mission success. Another shield vault successfully secured and kept out of the hands of AIM. Excellent work, Avengers. With this vault recovered, we've bolstered our resources and are one step closer to fully rebuilding S.H.I.E.L.D. Our agents in the field will continue searching for more hidden vaults, as this certainly wasn't the last one.
Okay. Oh, that's finally been cleared. That's nice. It was an elite hive thing. All the assignments are done. Cool. Challenges, yeah. 3 more vaults. High value bounty targets. I'm not even going to bother with that one. That certainly seems like a daily kind of thing, because it's not super quick to do. But this was collect gear. That was really piss easy. And these are weeklies, and they're pretty simple to do. Okay. Blues and 129s we can definitely get rid of. Don't know why it's still giving me those. Proficiency, resilience, might. Ooh. Proficiency, resolve, and might. Resilience, valor, and resolve. Mm-hmm. Might, resolve, and proficiency. Resilience, precision, resolve. So that's ranged and defensive. Ranged power attacks, granted damage buff. It's got a lot of might and resilience. Oh, and that's a 120. That's a 120, and that's a 120. Why is it giving me 120s? Blues, no point. Proficiency, valor, and resolve. Wow. I'll be losing armor. And a bit of health. What's my armor at? 38. What? 32. Critical chance went up though. Although that does increase the, charge rate of the ultimate. Increased critical attack chance for sprint or evade attacks. Activating support grants a willpower burst, defeat 5 enemies, grant an invulnerability buff. I mean, that sounds cool, but you got to get the 5 enemies quickly. The stats on that are already really good, though. Look at that. They're already at 121. And as a thing, it occurred to me when I was reading about something else just recently, or somebody's comment on some video about something. I don't know. I forget where I see certain things. I just tend to remember when they're not my original idea, which is most of the time. That part of the problem games like this face is when they make all of this stuff randomized, it ends up being too random, and what you have is no way to just guarantee an improvement. You just keep getting random gear, and you can't be guaranteed that any of it will actually be better. See, the stats, those are some really useful stats to have, aside from having more, like, intensity or something. Of course, I do like having high defense, but I don't know if this game really likes you having high defense. But proficiency and valor going up so that I can get more critical chance and more critical damage. Critical damage change was noticeable, but I don't even know what it means by heroic effectiveness. I'm just going to have to assume that that is suggesting that's the damage that you do and your specials do more. Possibly based on that. I don't know. Yeah, but everything ends up being a replacement and everything becomes random. And games that have some sort of like stat reroll thing where you can take gear and re-roll it, it doesn't improve it, it just re-rolls it. So some games actually have a thing where doing a process like that guarantees that it will improve it. And this has got upgrading, but it upgrades what's already on it, and what's already on it may not be the best thing to have. Alright, anyway. More vaults. So they're still there without me having to find them. And they do seem to have changed. It seems. Maybe if I tried it on Challenge 4, it might make things a bit clearer, but they do seem to have changed some aspects.
Greetings,
it doesn't
Avengers.
feel...
Resistance Intel has identified the location of another
doesn't feel
shield
quite
vault.
as shit to
AIM
play
appears
tonight.
to
Maybe
be
it's
in
just
the area,
because
likely seeking the same thing. Find the vault and recover
I'm
its
getting
resources
lucky,
before
maybe.
our enemies have a chance to find it.
Maybe because I'm playing Cap and I didn't get as frustrated doing the villain sectors because I was able to deal with the boss because of Cap's ultimate. Don't know.
I don't have the exact location of the vault. Your signal detector should pick up a shield frequency when you get close to its location. Scout out the area ahead of you to locate it. There is a chest with gear close by. Proceed to the designated location.
It's off that way. Is it?
A resistance ally is
Maybe
in
they did
trouble
one of the things
nearby
that
and
I
needs your help.
have said would definitely be an improvement, which is to stop having bloody homing projectiles. But at the very least, just keep moving, and enemies that are shooting at you from off screen will be less of a problem.
There, up ahead.
Nice work.
Now this surely will have a high value target. Yeah, there we go, it's an adaptoid.
There is an elite AIM unit near you. Defeat them, and you may gain something useful.
Enough! Here's why they call us Avengers.
This is overkill. Yeah, that was a bit of a waste of my ultimate. Back down to challenge 2.
You have discovered the location of the shield
But,
vault.
yeah,
Please
it's,
step
I don't know,
inside
they,
and take the elevator down.
I don't recall reading
Protocol.
notes about, you know, spawn rates, enemy drop tables, or, you know, spawn types and that.
The automated systems are recognizing
But
you.
doing a vault,
Please
and
proceed
most of
to
the time now,
activation area down below.
it seems like it's small fry. Not as many ridiculous things. And this is an elite vault. So maybe it's because I've only been on challenge 2 and 3. The only time I see something different is when I get to the final wave. Hello, Golden Cheeseburg. I think that was supposed to say cheeseburger, but there's no R at the end.
The vault is nearby. Activate its main terminal so we can begin.
Not quite enough letters to...
Look for a chest with gear nearby.
Doesn't that suck? You didn't even have a space or anything, and it's still one... Still enjoy this. I never really did. If you look at the name of the channel, I just play it because I spent a lot of money on it, buying it, because it's not cheap. I haven't spent any extra money on it, but I did spend money on it. So, wait a minute, that was 5... 5, 4, and... 3.
Vault systems initiating. Please stand by.
The vault remains intact.
Yeah, all of the rest of it
Complete
after
code
that
verification to unlock the contents of the vault.
is,
Awaiting
yeah,
first code verification entry.
endless amount of the same thing.
Code verification entry verified. Awaiting second code verification entry.
Yeah.
Doesn't matter how many. We've got this.
See, they've made mention that they are going to make the campaign replayable, and why they didn't do that in the first place, I have no idea.
Entry verified. Sequence verified.
And even then, the campaign was a lot of tutorializing about getting you ready for the stuff you'll be doing endlessly in multiplayer.
Commencing code authentication. Authentication on hold.
Damn it. dodge cap. Yeah, it's pretty easy to figure out if you're going to like playing it, because if... It's all the same. It's a whole bunch of repetition. I think they did say that there will be more, you know, like, not heaps of story, but small amounts of story when the new characters release, as they release.
Heads up, hacker inbound.
But they've delayed the... Yeah. Yeah, the DLC's been delayed, and it didn't sell very well. I could have sworn... The next-gen version, yeah. I could have sworn that this game would sell well enough for them to call it a success, but apparently it didn't. I think the, well, the only figure I saw, and that was like a couple of weeks after it launched, was somebody saying that it only sold like a 1.25 million units across all platforms, which is not very good. Because they were comparing it to the fact they had they were comparing it to the 6 million odd downloads of the open beta, and I dare say the only thing it's gonna really confirm for them is that, oh, we should stop doing open betas or have demos or anything like that. They just lead to decreased sales. So no, bad games lead to decreased sales.
Code verification entry verified. Code verification entry verified. Awaiting third code verification entry.
Which one was 4 again? Was it... Nope.
Code verification entry verified. Sequence verified.
Heads up, hacker inbound.
Unauthorized access detected.
Ah.
Sequence reset is imminent.
Whole bunch of them. Yeah, well, lots of things are being delayed because they can't quite as effectively force all of their staff to crunch ridiculous hours when they're working from home. Or they can't get as many people to be able to work from home. Which is funny, because at the same time that also means that they're trying to at least care about the health of their employees, but, you know. Come on, lock on. Oh. No. Right. Oh, crap.
Heads up! Great job!
More his first month in any Batman Arkham title. Where'd you get that information from? Because that doesn't sound right. The Arkham games were really popular. Well, they were really well liked. I suppose that doesn't necessarily mean they were, like, massive sellers. And of course, Arkham Knight had all of that trouble when it released on PC.
Heads up, hacker inbound.
Hackers, huh?
Unauthorized access detected.
Oh, that's the first one I needed anyway.
Code verification entry verified.
In the middle of dodging and I get hit. Bloody hell. Screen rant, okay. Shit.
verification entry verified. Awaiting fourth code verification entry. Code verification entry verified. Final sequence verified.
Nice work. Was that it? I was just getting warmed up.
Oh. I can't go through that door, but they can just clip through it.
Don't do something you'll regret.
Is there another exo? There it is. Great. Hate that. I can't... Fuck. Ugh. Oh. Oh, well that last... Oh.
That was the last of them.
That rallying cry was... If I played Animal Crossing... I've never played an Animal Crossing game at all, and I don't have a Switch.
Initiating next tier of the Vault Unlock Protocol. Unlock protocol
I've been
complete.
playing games all my life, but it turns out I've actually not played a terribly great variety of them. So many games, franchises I've never touched.
And thank you for your
If I ever had the right system for them. I've been on PC most of my... Once we could afford a computer... So we're not like we were going to buy a computer and brand new games consoles and brand new games when they came out, so... Which does unfortunately mean I'm often stuck with the worst versions of games playing on PC now, because they're all shitty ports.
Mission success. Another shield vault successfully secured and kept out of the hands of AIM.
So that's what, 2 more vaults I need for Cap, isn't it? For his weekly.
Excellent work, Avengers. With this vault recovered, we've bolstered our resources and are one step closer to fully rebuilding S.H.I.E.L.D. Our agents in the field will continue searching for more hidden vaults, as this certainly wasn't the last one.
Yeah, 2 more, and 2 more high-value targets. Get rid of these. Why? It's still giving me low-level crap. I hate that. Well, I say low-level, but lower level. Rebuilding S.H.I.E.L.D. We'll be rebuilding S.H.I.E.L.D. forever, because it'll never be finished. Oh, and thanks for the follow, Golden Cheeseburger. I have a speech for new followers, which is that I don't always play the same games or the same kind of games, or at the same time of day, even. And that I never want to, like, pressure anyone into hanging around if they are not liking it. So, if I'm ever not doing anything, if I'm doing something you don't want to watch, it's fine. And if you ever want to unfollow, that's fine. I don't mind. The gist of it is that I always tell people There's only so many hours in the day. You don't have to waste them on me. Now, did I want to keep that one? No. It was all of these that I was tossing up. Not going on that one. I don't know. It's weird. I mean, normally this game frustrates me a hell of a lot more than it has tonight, but maybe it's just because I haven't played it in a week. Or thereabouts. I think it's been a week. Or has it been more? I can get rid of that, definitely. So, 2 more vaults. I'll just go and get them done quickly. Now let's go to a different one. For fun. No, actually, I'm not terribly interested in Call of Duty anymore.
Of another shield vault. AIM appears to be in the area, likely seeking the same thing.
I haven't played.
Find the vault and recover its resources before our enemies have a chance to find.
I tried the open beta of World War II, which was a few years ago, but didn't buy the actual game, and I haven't actively played Call of Duty since Modern Warfare 3. It was the last one I actually properly spent time playing.
I don't have the exact location of the vault. Your signal detector should pick up a shield frequency when you get close to its location. Scout out the area ahead of you to locate it.
Oh, the sort of Modern Warfare remake-ish. I heard about it, but I was like, Call of Duty. Not really interested. And given my
Search through this area to find the location
limited
of the
experience with
your signal detector should pick up its frequency.
But I was trying to push me off the cliff. You were trying to push me off the cliff. Given my limited experience with fighting games, I really probably shouldn't be playing anything that requires lots of fast, twitchy reflexes. Just ends up frustrating me. That's just Crash 4. Oh yeah, that's right. There's
Proceed to the designated location.
There's a whole bunch of things that I sort of just don't pay enough attention to. And that was probably one of them because I never played
shield vault on any official maps.
Never played Crash Bandicoot.
The only way to find them is by using the signal detector.
So I wasn't like, oh, a new Crash Bandicoot, I better look into that. I was like, oh yeah, that's nice for people who are fans of the franchise. Is it actually the 4th one though? Died over 500 times. Oh, yeah. Have you considered playing Dark Souls? I hear you die a lot in that if you've got the patience to die a lot.
If you want to find the location of the vault, you should scout the nearby area. There is a chest with gear close by.
Oh, what? Ah!
Down you go.
Yeah, it gets... Oh, crap. I was in the air when that thing was coming at me. It gets frustrating so much when you're just like doing something and you feel like you should be getting better and it just seems like you're not.
This might hurt.
Which is what frustrates me about like games that act like, oh, you should be getting really skilled at this, and it doesn't happen, partially because I'm bad and partially because, why did I just get hit by something that was a yellow while I was blocking? Get out. Oh, fucking hell.
Time for the big guns! And boom!
They don't make them like they used to.
Okay, something happened that turned the tide in our favor. That's nice. I didn't see what it was. But we're alive and the robots are all over the floor. There should be... it may not actually be here, though.
When your signal detector picks up the vault frequency,
Should be
follow
some
it to reach the vault location.
kind
Look
of
for a chest containing special resources nearby.
elite dude up this way, maybe? No, that's a chest.
There, up ahead.
There's no elite dude. Crap. Oops, I just got hit. Trying to follow conversation in the chat that is about a game I've never played. How did that hit me? I dodged away.
Gotta get something off my chest!
Enemy down.
Right. Glad I didn't get hit by that because I was feeling certain. Oh, damn it. Why was that a... Oh, piss
Not your
off.
smartest move.
D-grade weapon!
Bugger. Oh, what?
Bit ragged.
You never give me my...
What's that in? I was just getting warmed up. Great job.
It's a funny thing about the games that are like the...
Nice work.
Depending on what the central sort of mechanics are,
Let's do this right.
it's odd how different people can have easier or harder times with the same thing. Because I've noticed that. I've seen stuff
All
where
I do is win, win,
I've
win.
found things... Well, I mean, there's plenty of things that I say are not easy and other people seem to think is perfectly fine. But, yeah, it's just... I guess different skill sets.
Stay sharp.
And the other one's over this way. I'm stopping for a chest. Why am I doing that? Where was Cap's double jump? He was just doing a goodbye cruel world. Let me just make sure I don't need more health.
Hostile spotted.
You have discovered the location of the shield vault. Please step inside and take the elevator down. The automated systems are recognizing you. Please proceed to the activation area down below.
You sleeping okay?
Not great.
Because you look tired.
That obvious.
To me, maybe. Get it together, okay? You got this, old man.
A vault is nearby. Activate its main terminal so we can begin.
Oh dear. Great. Well, I normally don't go through that door anyway, so it doesn't matter, I suppose. What do we got? 5, 3. Oh, tell me it's 1 out here. Damn it. 3, 4, 5. Well, that's okay. That still
Vault
works.
systems initiating. Please stand by.
The vault remains intact. Complete code verification to unlock the contents of the vault.
Awaiting first code verification entry. Code verification entry verified. Awaiting second code verification entry. Code verification entry verified. Sequence verified.
Keep your heads. Scratch another bad guy.
Shrinking these guys is funny.
Commencing code authentication. Authentication on hold.
Come on, there was an E. There was a stunned guy. Ah. What did I just bounce off of? Oh, bugger. Okay, they definitely didn't do a thing to change which, I was dodging. I love how dodging makes you perfectly vulnerable to that crap. Fucking hell. They definitely didn't change it so that you get fewer things like adaptoids in the vaults. I was just getting, I don't know, lucky. Right.
They'll think twice next
Okay, if they're
time.
over here, that wave is definitely done. I never looked at the ceiling in here. Why would you look at the ceiling? It's boring. You should put a Sistine Chapel up there or something.
Charging EMP. Please stand clear of the vault. Charging EMP. Please stand clear of the vault.
Okay.
Heads up. Hacker inbound.
Hacker? Oh wait, there's a... I didn't know that was blocked.
Unauthorized access detected.
He spawned right next to one of the things and the quick access was... Ugh. Get away. Right.
Taking the shot.
3 was this one? Yes.
Code verification entry verified.
Great job.
Oh, don't get distracted.
Code verification entry verified. Awaiting third code verification. Code verification entry verified. Sequence verified.
Ooh. Save that one for later. Stop shooting me in the back. Okay.
I could do this all day.
Heads up. Hacker inbound.
Unauthorized access detected. Sequence reset is imminent.
Where are they all? He's stuck with my friends here. Oh. Jeez, that one got wrecked. Oh, what? Yeah, we still need to work on the on-screen notifications. Get out of the way! I'm trapped by my allies now. What? I saw that. What? How? What? How? Cap. It can't be that hard, Cap. Am I? Oh, I've already recharged my ability. Oh dear. Oh. That Tony? Yep, that's Tony. He's on the treadmill. Well, that's what I was saying before, Fluffy. Is it that thing of it's weird how disparate people's experiences of things can actually be. It's very weird.
Don't blink.
It was 1 or 2 over this side, was it? Yeah, it was.
Code verification verification entry verified.
Where am I going? 5. Which one's 5? Use this one.
Code verification entry verified. Code verification entry verified. Awaiting fourth code verification entry. Code verification entry verified. Final
You know what?
sequence
I am
verified.
fine with... Yeah, and that's the other thing too, is that if you find that you don't like it enough the first time you play it, and playing it more would allow you to get better at it, but you don't want to because you didn't have fun playing it. Where am I? I'm trying to figure out what they've done because there's a lot more regular enemies spawning in this. Okay, but I say that while adaptoids keep appearing, so that's... Alright. I should probably shut up. Revive, who's dying?
Thanks much.
Only in trouble because dodging doesn't work the way I think it would. You really think that, Fluffy, or are you just really angry at it? Oh shit, 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 shit. Oh shit. You know me, I'm fine with unpopular opinions. Given how many unpopular opinions I hold. I was looking for something.
Apparently that was the last of them.
Well, the thing is, you say it didn't sell well and now you know why after playing it. Most people bought it before they knew how it played, so that's the screwy thing, is that it's weird what affects the sales of something. And I would say more than anything else, they were really hoping that it would sell on nostalgia. Let's face it. It's like, oh, it's new entry in an old franchise. And there'd be plenty of people who would buy it like, oh yeah, I remember that being really good, but wasn't there also a remake, remaster, whatever, that was a few years ago, but it was different from the original because they didn't have the original source code? So they actually had to properly remake it. They couldn't actually just remaster it. And it was, people were finding it harder than the original, and it's because it wasn't actually the original. Which is an odd thing to say, because a lot of old school platformers and old 80s and 90s games were really fucking hard, because it's before they started to avoid the trap of thinking like they were developing for the arcade, you know? Because so many games were arcade games prior to that, and the mentality of the arcade was, it's gotta take your money repeatedly. And so really a lot of old games, they were...
Another shield vault
They weren't necessarily designed in such a way where they're like, we want it to have that insert coin to continue mentality, but it was, we want them to take as long as possible to get through it so that they, you know, we've got time to work on more. But by the same token, at the time, their experience with making games was for arcades, which was to make it really...
With this vault recovered, we've bolstered our
really
resources and are one step closer to fully rebuilding S.H.I.E.L.D. Our agents in the field will continue searching for more hidden vaults, as this certainly wasn't the last one.
Proficiency in might? No, that's crap. That's blue. That's blue. That's 129 in blue. It's 129 in blue. Blue. 129. Why does it keep giving me level 129 gear? And level 120 gear, why is it giving me that? This is something that they've been doing a lot and they'd never figured out the proper way to do it, despite plenty of people telling them how to do it. Looting type stuff. It's got to actually feel rewarding and get the actual gear levels right, for fuck's sake. If I'm at the max level, stop dropping gear that's below max level. I didn't get a thing on that one, did I? Yeah, there's no high value bounty targets. So, one more vault mission I think I can get through quickly. I don't know. I don't know if they've actually made the game more playable or if I'm just in a good mood or something, but it feels a bit different, but I'm not hating it as much as I usually do. Which is something. I'm always fine with hating things less. It's really tiresome hating things all the time. But everything sucks. So I end up... I don't know. I mean, I took a break from the game.
Resistance Intel has identified the
I've been
location
sort
of another
of
shield vault.
taking a break from
AIM appears to be in the
streaming
area, likely seeking the same
as
thing.
much lately,
Find the vault and recover its resources before
or looking to do videos
have
and
a
that,
chance
but
to find
that's
it.
because I've really not felt like doing this. And I didn't really feel like doing this earlier tonight, but so far I'm at a point where I don't mind. Which is decent, I guess. Something. I suppose as part of the problem I face streaming at the end of my day is this often ends up ruining my day, but it's not ruined my day so far, that's alright. But they are... The vault spawns are definitely different, because there's not as many bullshit enemies spawning. There's a lot of regular enemies.
Scout out the area ahead of you to
It
locate
doesn't
it.
normally do that. I mean, that last one had adaptoids almost every section, but the previous ones I've done only ended up having exos in the final wave. Everything else was just regular dudes.
Proceed to the designated location.
Down you go.
Look for a chest with gear nearby.
Which way is it? Is it this way? I think it's this way. No? This way is going down faster, so it's got to be this
Search
way.
through this area to find the location of...
Actually, I wanted high-value bounty targets. Should do that.
Time for the big guns!
Oop. There'll be a bounty target this way, I think.
There is a special enemy unit close to your location. They may drop something useful if defeated.
Okay. Huh. That worked.
All clear.
Are there any other ones that I know are bounty targets? No, most of them are chests, I think. Is it?
Director Fury didn't mark this shield vault on any official maps. The only way to find them is by using the signal detector. There is a chest with gear close by.
Don't let them intimidate you.
He says, don't let them intimidate you as he runs away, because I'm making him run away because I don't feel like fighting.
Look for a chest containing special resources nearby. There, up ahead.
Oh, up there. Okay. Oh. Wait a minute.
You have discovered the location
I've
of the
never seen
shield
that one
vault.
before.
Please step inside and take the elevator down.
Game time.
Right, I'll have to do
The
some
automated
other
systems are recognizing you.
mission for a
Please
high bounty
proceed to the
target thing,
activation
high value
area down
bounty
below.
target thing, so I can get capture the weekly thing done, but it's taking longer than I thought. I was going to get onto leveling Kamala again because of she's not even at level 130 yet.
A vault is nearby. Activate its main terminal so we can begin.
Four. One. Oops. One, 4, 5. 2 and 3.
Vault systems initiating. Please stand by.
The vault remains intact. Complete code verification to unlock the contents of the vault.
Awaiting first code verification entry. Code verification entry verified. Awaiting second code verification. Code verification entry verified. Sequence verified.
I think I'll just go and hang out in that and get this done as quickly as possible.
Keep it together, Avengers.
Since I'm going to have to do something else for
Commencing code authentication.
We've got the advantage.
crap.
Authentication on hold.
Maybe not. Get out of the way, please, Cap. Damn it, why'd you have to kill the one that was stunned? I was about to do a thing. Alright.
Charging EMP. Please stand clear of the vault.
2, 3, 1, 4,
Charging
5.
EMP. Please stand clear of the vault.
Heads up. Hacker inbound.
Oh, great.
Unauthorized access detected. Sequence reset is imminent. Code verification sequence starting.
Fucking bullshit, these stupid dodgy bots that are just... fuck you, you can't stop me. Even when I'm standing still.
Awaiting third code verification entry. Code verification entry verified. Sequence verified.
Bloody hell. Oh, fuck. Fuck, 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 fuck.
Great job.
Come on, get the... Thank you. Right, everything I was saying about how it's not ruining my day, I'm starting to think I should take that back, because fuck, this one vault is spawning all of the shit that I don't want to have to deal with. It's been the opposite of every other vault that I've done.
Code verification entry verified. Code verification entry verified.
So they just decided to change it so that they escalate the more you play? I don't know. It's 5 or that was 5, wasn't it?
Code verification entry verified. Awaiting fourth code verification entry.
Hacker inbound.
Hacker? What?
Unauthorized access detected. Sequence reset is imminent.
Fucking hell! Get off the damn thing!
Sequence verified.
With all of those enemies, these things around, you didn't target them? Fucking droney things. Alright.
I'm in some trouble here. Nice.
Whoa, what the fuck just happened there? What happened to the kickback? I wanted to kick it back.
Nice work.
Ugh.
Heads up. Hacker inbound.
Hacker? No. Go away.
Unauthorized access detected. Sequence reset is imminent.
What the fuck am I getting hit by?
Initiating next tier of the Vault Unlocked Protocol. Unlocked protocol complete. Vault door opening. Please mind your step, and thank you for your patience.
Well, shit. I don't know if they made it escalate as you go on and do more vaults, but bloody hell. Doesn't seem right, though, because the first 3 were pretty much the same. The last one had all those adaptoids. And this one, fucking hell.
Mission success. Another shield vault successfully secured and kept out of the hands of AIM.
Okay, so that's that weekly done for Cap.
Excellent work, Avengers. With this vault recovered, we've bolstered our resources and are one step closer to fully rebuilding S.H.I.E.L.D. Our agents in the field will continue searching for more hidden vaults.
It's obviously a lot of
certainly wasn't
steps
the last
to
one.
rebuilding S.H.I.E.L.D. if it's... There's one step closer. It's taking a while. Obviously, there's a lot of steps. I'll get the other one done. I'll have another costume. Cool black costume. Yeah, one more bounty target. So... And I'll have to scrap a bunch of this gear. Proficiency and might. No, thank you. That's ranged gear on the melee slot. No thanks. Alright. No. Aside from the stats, I'm not super attached to that piece of gear. That would actually give me some range damage, though. What have I got on this? Resolve and Resilience, which is really cool. And yeah, the ultimate heroic recharge rate, which is one of the things that makes me want to keep that. The stats on that are pretty good. But that's got the ultimate recharge. Defeat 3 enemies in rapid succession to gain a damage buff. It's not the same as the other one that somewhere has an invulnerability buff. Yeah. Precision, Might and Valor. Okay, that's... And that's blue. Alright, okay, let's just go and find a mission that I feel certain will have a slight priority target. What would that be? Oh. This always has one, so... I can leave the mission as soon as it's done.
While on recon in Manhattan, several S.H.I.E.L.D. agents have been waylaid by AIM forces. Commander Hill has asked for the Avengers' help. I'm attempting to locate the S.H.I.E.L.D. agents and will update your HUD shortly. AIM will most certainly try to hamper your progress. Be careful. An elite AIM team is close by and on alert. Updating your HUD.
The final phase of going to free-to-play. Some of these games, they should launch as free-to-play. They get a hell of a lot more people to actually play them.
Head for the location on your HUD. There is a chest with gear close by.
let them intimidate you.
I was confusing this with something else, but there should be a priority target over there.
Suck this. Great job.
Thanks for everybody getting in my way so I couldn't see when that was about to hit me. Come on. Get in front of it. Gotta be the first time I've ever dodged one of those burst things that they do.
Aim unit spotted.
Alright. Give me the... They said they increased the range of the orb pickup. But there should be a unit over there. Ow.
Let's take these guys down.
Not bad at all.
There is a special
Yeah, there
enemy
we go.
unit close to your location. They may drop something useful if defeated.
Enemy contact. Corner pocket.
Oh, thank you for just going, I get to have a fucking homing grab. And you're not allowed to ever dodge. Even when you successfully dodge. I may get something.
Nice work. Aim unit spotted.
I didn't notice that that thing was called Worth the Effort. I don't think it was, really. But, there we go. New costume unlocked. I don't even think it's really worth going all the way to get that one. That one's okay. But that one looks really stupid. Cosmetics. Burger King tells customer to buy from McDonald's. So that's the same sort of thing as is like that, right? Yeah, it's that, but black. That was another different black one. Right, well.
This team will not...
Good jet. Abandoned mission. Right, well, it's been 3 hours and I finally managed to accomplish one of the things I wanted to do. I might just run a couple of missions with Kamala and see about increasing her power level. Stuff, let's do the same one. Maybe it'll load up quickly. I did the wrong thing to cancel out of that. Okay. Whatever. If I can get an next-gen console.
While on recon in Manhattan,
no idea, really.
Several SHIELD agents have been waylaid by AIM forces.
But I wouldn't, because
Commander Hill has asked for the
I spent quite a bit of money earlier this year getting a new PC, so
I'm attempting to locate the shield
We'll be
agent
sticking
and
with
will
that for a
update
few
your HUD
years.
shortly. AIM will most certainly try to hamper your progress. Be careful.
Really would depend on what I actually wanted to play on it, because if I wanted to play something that was multiplayer, well, you'd either want to go for the one that's more popular, or if they've got crossplay, I guess it doesn't matter, but not every game is going to have crossplay. That's now
An elite AIM team
now
is
something
close
that's
by
on
and on
the
alert.
publisher
Updating your
rather than
HUD.
the developer rather than the console holders, because yeah. Oop.
There is a chest with gear close by.
Let's get.
Head for the location on your HUD.
Oh, yeah. Frame rate. You're right there, mate.
Aim's here.
No, I think the guy just got pushed through the environment.
There is a special
That still
enemy
happens.
unit close to your location. They may drop something useful if defeated.
Doesn't always happen, but fairly consistently happens. At least one enemy will probably be pushed through the environment. Nope, getting shot at.
Good night.
Right. Oop.
Okay, think
Got
that
some
was
bad
all of
guys.
them for the time being.
All right. Oh dear.
Bad guy down.
They changed this encounter. The fuck? Get down here. Okay, where are we going? Boxes and... people to rescue and all sorts of stuff.
This team will not be easy to neutralize. There is a chest with special resources close to your location.
Wait a minute, did I get any gear that... pardon me. COVID's been not so bad around here. been parts of Australia that are more affected, obviously, than others, but the bulk of people are choosing not to lose their minds, I think. There was a spike a little while back, but it's dropped down considerably since then. Yeah, that's right. Your England's going to be going back to another sort of
A shield ally is in trouble nearby and needs your
lockdown.
help.
Whether or not they're actually going to enforce this one, I suppose, is a different story. But what else is coming? People who will respond better are the ones who are used to having to deal with hardships. Sort of shows how a lot of people these days are not accustomed with the idea of having to deal with either going without or not having everything they want. Where was the thing? Spikes and wells, huh? Yeah, that sucks.
Have you met Hulkbuster?
Here's an energy boost. Yes. Bad guys, beware. There's a new hero in town. Good night.
Come on, get deaded.
So freaking awesome.
Right. Wait, stop dodging my giant rubber fist. What else we got?
Hurry to intercept.
Just get over here so I can hit you.
Bad guy.
Yeah, it's the same power level. Okay. I think I'll, it's gonna be another 15-20 minutes or something maybe to finish this mission. Maybe. At most. I think I might call it a night after that.
Look for a chest with gear nearby.
Out of the way, out of the way. I thought I'd be able to dodge that. Gotta, oh, what the fuck? Like I say, it doesn't matter if they fix the off-screen indicators. All the shit that's on the screen is still distracting you from it. The fact that you need to pay attention to all of it because it can do that.
Thank you.
Kamala's your fave? Well, everybody's got their favorite. She's got range at least, you know. And she's better at dealing with like crowds than some, even if it's just like this. Oh, sorry. Pardon me. Where was the... he disappeared.
Uh-oh! I see some baddies!
You see some baddies where? We just beat them all. Are they waiting till they were no longer invisible before they respawn? Okay. That was all of them. Keep expecting extra waves.
The team is aware of your presence. Be on your guard.
That way. Where'd I get the name Joyless Gaming? Combination of some realizations about my life and a diagnosis of major depression. Well, in theory she isn't. In this game she's done some more spectacular stuff than the rest of them did. At least in the story. I mean, theoretically, Thor should be the strongest of them. Is that? Oh no, I didn't do that one. For me.
Every member of the elite team must be defeated.
Yeah, they must be defeated, but not just yet. I gotta do this first. I should have done it when I was actually up here before, but I didn't. Stop? No, stop. Go away.
That did it. Theo, work your magic. You're safe now.
Yeah, they all despawn. As soon as you break that open, all the enemies despawn, but you have to wait for them to actually rescue, or it doesn't count as a rescue. Not that I have any rescue missions needing to be done right now. These shielded enemies. I dodged that.
One of their agents is down. Hard attack!
Still got to deal with the fact that they all keep targeting the player, if there's only one player. So they've not really improved the single-player experience.
Excellent. Another agent down.
Specifically the single-player experience.
Well done. That squad member has been neutralized.
You wouldn't... I can't even see what attacks I'm doing, so I don't know what my combo is. Just be dead already, come on!
The team are no
Stupid
longer a
robot.
threat.
Nice work. Looks clear for now.
What did I pick up? Proficiency and might. More proficiency. No. Although, actually, no, proficiency is good, isn't it? But might is also good for a melee character. Ugh. AAA
If you can
gaming.
gain control of AIM's network temporarily, I can infiltrate their security system.
We can do it.
These bloody dodgy robots.
Don't look directly at the beam, kids!
Top to the head. But that's
Fucking hell. And the stun's been lost on them. Fuck.
I'm really doing it.
Don't get too excited, Kamala.
Head for the terminal so
You
I
did
can
just
get
get
you
killed.
inside the lab.
Oh, it's these. Right. Been a while since I've been able to get into one of these rooms, what with playing characters that can't hack or Characters that can't smash or whatever. They said they were going to fix that, but I don't know if they have yet. It's the thing with a game that doesn't succeed as much as the publisher would like, is that it gets fewer resources allocated to it for continuing development, which is why they really should think through the whole live service nonsense, but they don't. Because they don't want to think, oh, it worked really well for one company, it'll work well for any company that does it. Right? Which, as I said, I mean, their model apparently was Destiny, and Destiny wasn't that successful. But it was also really fucking expensive to make, so
the more the better.
Why they thought, yeah, let's do that.
AIM will attempt to initiate a shutdown protocol if they gain access to the terminal. You cannot let
It also released, or the original one, released on consoles, and they had a lack of games like this sort of thing.
Beginning infiltration.
But PC, I mean, the first one didn't release on PC because PC had heaps of games like this. It's like when they were trying to put MMOs on consoles.
That helps, thank you.
Because, oh, MMOs did really well on PC. But even then, no they didn't. World of Warcraft did, but MMOs as a whole, not so much.
AIM security system.
Gotta get something off my chest.
Try arguing reason with somebody who's got dollar signs in their eyes.
AIM has initiated their shutdown protocol.
Because they're in love with the idea of all of the money they might make. Rather than paying attention to how much money these things actually do make.
Beginning infiltration. Beginning infiltration.
Damn it. I've been distracted.
The shutdown protocol is progressing.
Oh, nearly won anyway.
Playtime's over, kids!
That helps, thank you. I've breached AIM security network.
Alright, getting there. Now, there's another section that's got two things. The final one is rescue some agents, which is defend 3 people standing in a room. Oh, pardon me.
A number of kidnapped SHIELD agents are fighting AIM forces. Help them.
No, maybe not. Maybe this is the final bit. I just think of all of this stuff as being something separate to do. Because I don't run immediately to the objective. So it probably makes me think there's something else here, but it's just looking for boxes. I wasn't even paying attention. I got one of her weeklies. Cryo or ranged enemies.
There are the agents. Help them defeat AIM.
No, resources probably wasn't necessary. Ah. Turret. No chest? No.
work. Looks clear for now.
Huh? I'm quite certain I dodged that. Oh, and I definitely dodged that. I even saw the slow motion for it. And that's an undodgeable attack. Unblockable, undodgeable, because why would we make things fair? Who the fuck cares about fair gameplay?
The agents are safe.
Especially when we say, no, it's your fault for not dodging it. But I did dodge it, and I got hit by it anyway. Fix your fucking game, guys. Make it not shit. Maybe if it weren't shit, it might have sold better. Maybe if all of those 6 odd million people who downloaded the beta might have thought, hey, this game's not so bad. Although if the open beta had actually been, you know, because it was free to play, that would have been a different story. They might have kept it, they might have kept playing it, who knows. The amount of money, extra money they wanted to throw at you. And considering that they've been modifying even the prices in the real money shop, they are clearly wanting to hang on to what few players they still have. Because they're like, okay, based on your feedback, the shop prices are now permanently 50% cheaper than they were before, instead of being temporarily 50% cheaper. Please don't quit our game. Please give us more money. On top of all the money you already did give us. And maybe we'll fix the game. Anyway. So aside from a little bit of nuisance stuff right at the end there, that, why is there skills? My skills were already done. Why are you acting like I need to modify my skills? Skill point 1. I've got everything unlocked. Oh, no, okay, I don't. They changed things, or was that not? I don't know, you fucking idiots. Why is that shit not already sorted out? Alright, Right, so let's get back to the faction places, do my collecting of goods. And then call it a night. And despite that shit at the end there, which was just mildly annoying, this has been significantly less shitty than I expected it to be, so maybe I will upload this to YouTube and archive it, because just occasionally this game is less crappy. Okay. Ooh, a patent. Oh, because I made it to rank 40 with this faction. I still can't buy everything. So let's show you the stuff that you can't buy because you're not at the right faction rank.
I'll work harder to have something you'll want next time.
Fuck nut. No, it's this way. And there's something that a bunch of MMOs and other looter shooter things could have told you. If you're going to have multiple hubs, there's got to be a justification for it. There's really no reason to have multiple hubs. And you're going back and forth between them just to get different faction rewards. But it's not even a hub, because you don't even hang out with other players here. It's not a public space. You only meet up with players in when you're looking for actual missions. It's just... Yeah. I could buy higher level artifacts. That would help my... Yeah, fuck it.
Oh, that makes way more sense than my guess.
That will advance my power levels. Slightly. Oh dear. Okay, I'm back to helicarrier since they gave me a pattern. And also that's where the cosmic... Yeah, so this... Yeah, these are not even actually hubs. It's bizarre. I mean, they did some stuff in the story with them, but... Yeah. They still... The story was... Story was almost like an afterthought. It's like, okay, we want to make this multiplayer looter-shooter with all of these repetitive missions that keep taking place in the same areas against the same enemies.
Chimera system check.
And, oh yeah, story maybe?
Hey, kid.
Nope, it's down the other floor. It's not up here.
Tech lab's running smooth.
Ugh. Right. Pattern.
Mr. Stark wanted this yesterday.
Work faster than.
This stuff could explode. Do you really want me rushing?
Why don't we go and check the cosmetic vendor?
You ever want to try a new look? Now's the time. I knew you couldn't resist.
I just got that one. How much do I have? 35,000. Well, I could probably buy all of these nameplates and emotes if I felt like they were actually worth it. Buy the nameplates.
I was not expecting that choice, but now that I look at it, it's definitely you.
Nah.
Enjoy the new you.
Well. Yes, a slightly less shitty experience playing the game.
Guess your day's just starting, huh?
My day's just starting? No. My day's ending. It's nearly 20 past 12 in the morning, mate. The planet doesn't operate on one time zone. Alright, anyway.
No idea.
That's, yeah. That's enough for one night, I think. It was alright. It was, yeah, as I said, far less shitty than I expected it to be. So, either I was in a decent mood, or the game was being kind to me, or I was getting lucky, I don't know. Something went right, I guess. Tonight was not full of suckiness and... yeah. Anyway, quit while I'm ahead. See everybody next time, whenever, for whatever, and bye for now.